The Sims. An interesting franchise, and one I felt I've never really spent a ton of time on. I played all 4 games actually, even owned a couple of the expansions for the original, back when there weren't a ton and it didn't cost an arm and a leg. But I've never really gone that far on sort of one family or one group. I've never really taken things to the conclusion, but the plan is that we will do exactly that with this one. Well, I'm back to continue it. Last time we got started, we got engaged because we met a lady, but aside from some home improvements and sorting out careers and stuff like that, that's really all we did. We still have many more goals: more money, more possessions, a better house, marriage, a kid. So much to do, so much I want to do. But for now, we're going to start with a desk, and a full computer system too. I gave Summer a career as a freelancer, but she's going to need a computer for that, and so does Chris for writing, so we need his and her setups. That allows us to talk to the client, as a freelancer, but I realised quickly she needs a tablet to make art for the client, and that's more than I can afford. I need to start selling things like flowers I never wanted, and that'll be enough to get it. I need to make 3 icons for the client. We've spent all the money already, I need to do that now. She makes an icon, and did you notice the tablet has vanished? Now, I know people will be saying, oh, it's just in her inventory. But I didn't know that at the time. This was me being very confused and trying to find the device, having no idea where it's gone. As the day continues and Chris's PC breaks, I'm still completely clueless. As they sleep, I'm still looking for it, but as I am completely clueless, I just buy a second one. Yes, I know I still have it. I know. When I thought I'd put it away for the second time, I realised there was an issue, and I checked the inventory, and what do you know? It was right there. Now I have 2 of them. I spent 1,500 quid on those. So yeah, I throw one back. Eventually we sell this bloody icon and just keep working on making money until I decide to do a fin and take a fashion break. There is a reason though. I realised that now that I have control of Summer, I can also change her hair, makeup and the clothing choices, and after briefly considering marrying Ada Sakura, who wouldn't, I decided to just change up the clothing, just to improve it a bit. There wasn't really anything wrong with what she was wearing before, but it wasn't my choice, and now it is. Oh yeah, I also improved the hi-fi, and more importantly, added another doorway into the kitchen. No more having to walk around the long way. I kept them both working, and I get Chris publishing books, all in an effort to make money. As before, they're all based around channel/Discord things because it amuses me, and that's enough of a reason. Once we finally got enough money, I think, hey, we should arrange this wedding thing, but we don't have many guests to invite. I don't know any caterers, mixologists, or DJs, but I can't really fix that. I can fix the whole loner thing, though. So we head out and start socialising with a bunch of random people. Those random people we just met, well, they're all coming to the admittedly quite cheap and lacking wedding, but still, they're coming to the wedding. Also, Summer has apparently decided that orange is the new white, but sure. It's quite a pretty area, which is good considering we've never been here before and it could have been really bad. And now it's time. Let's get married. There's nobody here to officiate it, but that apparently doesn't matter, and here we are, finally happily married. It's only been 2 episodes after all. It felt like forever. Also, I love he said very first kiss. No. As for the park, we'll have a barbecue. Why not? And then we do the traditional wedding pond fishing ceremony where we both catch something. And then we get romantic in the bathroom while other people are using the toilet because wedding hijinks. No honeymoon for us though, we really can't afford it, so it's back to normality and normal life after the wedding. Also, no honeymoon option, kind of a big deal. One thing needs to change though, and that's Summer's career. I went for freelance artist because I felt it suited the character, but this is shocking. I know, this is really shocking. Freelancers don't make a lot of money. Ideally, I want to move these 2 into a bigger house before we have a child, and the clock is ticking, so that needs to be done sooner rather than later. That means both partners need to be raking in as much money as possible, and that means a programming job for Summer. Oh yeah, did I show you the ceremonial marriage fish? Yeah, that's a thing. These are the ones we call the lake. Anyways, at this point I realised I can sell some of the art for more than it costs to make it too. Interesting. Seems she's finally found a new side hustle. That's good, because Chris was both working and writing books as his side hustle, and now Summer's got a main job and that. When we get home, we decide to go to the gym, because we haven't actually tried the gym first, and I made a mistake with Summer's look. I was going for non-revealing, but what I ended up going for was grandma. Not my intention, but that's what happened. When we get home, I make a point to go and change the clothes, because it's not happening. We needed something a bit younger, and now we have it. Also, the first day with the two of them going to work. I continue churning out great books, like this Subnautica one, and we keep making money, but honestly, I don't have a lot more to say about this episode. I continued making money. I kept working for another 30 minutes or so real time. But it became something of a routine. Chris and Summer would get up, get dressed, get breakfast, go to work, come home, eat, make money, go to bed, and repeat. The two of them are certainly in a bit of a routine. Now, that's normal life, and of course that routine is intentional. It's me making sure we're generating money, and we are. We certainly have enough money for buying things, and if we want to shop and get better furniture, that's easy enough. What I want, though, is enough money for a new property, a better property. So, well, that's what we need to keep pushing for. The next time we're pushing forward on that, trying to get enough money for that, and then maybe baby? I'm not sure, but I'll see you then.